Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shaver Ranch plus Wolves.
Howdy folks! How are you doing this fine fall day? It's getting nice and cool here in North Idaho. I actually couldn't do some work because all summer long and all spring it was so bitterly hot. Well, for North Idaho it was hot. Yeah, so this is pretty nice working weather. Things are still growing around here. Now that I've put up some fencing for the deer, then they haven't been eating. So even though we've gotten to 30 degrees a couple nights ago, turnips and kohlrabi and carrots are still growing fine. Of course the deer got to that, so it still might grow. As usual, the vegetables are doing pretty well. The strawberries are getting a little bit cold, so they're gonna stop producing pretty soon. The little deers ate that.
Do the strawberries generally survive the winter, even in the frost? Will they grow back?
I don't think so. They didn't last year.
Okay.
Chickens are still happy in their new home.
Looking better, huh?
The victims.
Not so beat up anymore, eh?
Oh, I haven't looked. Let's see if they gave us an egg today. Yep.
Ta-da!
I'll have to retrieve that in a minute.
Hello, Shadow. Oh, cat's peeing.
Yay. So, let's step in here while we're here.
Whoops, little shaky, sorry.
Things are still growing. Got some nice big cabbage heads.
Yeah, look at there.
Yeah.
Looking good.
These are crops, as we mentioned before, that are okay with a little bit of frost.
Looking
so
like they're growing.
hopefully before we have a deep frost or snow, these will grow. Still getting a lot of berries. We ate a bunch yesterday, so that's awesome.
Yep.
As usual, still waiting for the broccoli seeds to dry out so I can harvest those. We threw bread to the deer last night and one got out of hand and went flying into the garden. So over here, a couple of weekends ago, I thought, I've got some old seeds. I'm just gonna experiment, just throw them in. And as you can see, they're all coming in. It would be a miracle if these survived in long enough, but hey, I just threw them in.
See what works?
Yeah.
Hi, Ranger. You good, kitty? Hi, baby.
So not having to do a lot of watering because we've actually gotten some rain.
Finally.
This is the fencing I've been putting up here to keep the deer out
Yep.
of this area. Ah.
I'm over here.
And now what we're doing is part of the garden is preparing for next year. Last night, it was getting dark because it's getting dark so early now.
Oh, yeah.
I cleaned out the chicken coop. And also we raked all the fall leaves out of the yard.
Oh, yeah. This was all covered.
Front and back. So we put a bunch in the compost pile. And come over here and watch the deer poop.
Whoops. I cleaned up all the deer poop yesterday, but it accumulates quickly.
As you can see, we still have some tomatoes, but as you can look at the plants, they're not enjoying the cold weather.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa,
Even
there's
slightly cold weather can really pick up.
big piles.
Tomatoes really do not like cold weather.
So what I did was I dug a big trough and I put a bunch of fall leaves that we raked up in the trough. And then, shut up chickens! And then clean the chicken coop. And this is the hay and poop. And I'm putting it on top of the leaves. So
Yep.
you have a good mix of what they call brown compost and green compost.
Yep.
Green is like the manure, the grass seeds. Brown is like the leaves. And mix those together, they make great compost for next year. So I'm going to continue this and then bury it with soil. By next spring, it's going to be all nice and composted and we'll be ready to go for next garden. So over there where the corn was, I'm doing that. Doing it here where the zucchini was. And then when those gardens are done, I'm going to clean up the rabbit manure and do the same over there.
You can kind of see the mound underneath the rabbit hutches.
Yeah. Now chicken poop can't be put directly on a garden. It'll burn. It's too rich in nitrogen. Rabbit poop, as I've said before, is ready to go. You can put that on your plants. They're good to
Many
go.
benefits of having rabbits,
Oh yeah.
including food.
Potatoes over there are just about to be taken out. And that will be pretty much it for the garden.
Yep.
Maybe a few more
We'll
tomatoes.
have to find something else to do weekly updates for the Shaver Ranch.
making snow angels or
Yep.
snowmen or something.
All right. So, about wrap it up.
Yep, I think that'll do it.
Yep. Have a good one, and like and subscribe for more.
Please.
Bye-bye.